Welcome back to the channel, Exp0sed. Now, if you're new, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Now, the Holness family is again in the hot seat as the former National Integrity Action Head, Professor Trevor Monroe, wants the House Speaker, Juliet Holness, to tell the country today the mischief she was seeking to correct by suspending the tabling of the last two reports from the Integrity Commission, something that is on the minds of Jamaican citizens. Seeing that recently when Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister, was expecting to be asked about the state of emergency being implemented in St. James, he was instead asked about his personal finances and the comments about illicit enrichment being faced by his party. Now, at the same time, the Jamaican Accountability Meter Portal Executive Director, Juliet Holness, is urging the Speaker to share the specific jurisdictions she consulted to get the advice that seemingly helped her to make the recent ruling. Now, the wife of the Prime Minister is attempting to have these reports overlooked before they are presented in Parliament and hence presented to the public. Now, some people feel like there's some form of cover-up taking place. Now, basically, people are wondering if individuals would want these reports overlooked or looked into before presented to the public. As we know, even just hearing about these reports does something to someone's political career. And with the administration seeking re-election, of course, at this time, we know they don't want certain type of things being talked about, certain influential members of the party. And of course, this is after political analyst called the Prime Minister's recent public speaking as a plea for the Jamaican government to not remove his administration from power. Now, his recent message to the electorate on Sunday was that Labourites and the wider electorate will soon reap the benefits of the hard work being done by his administration. He also pointed to the fact that the previous administration had almost destroyed the economy and that his administration is bringing it back. Tell me what you think. Holness was also quoted as saying the government was doing the things necessary to ensure Jamaica's peace and prosperity. We think him now say on peace to do something, but he was actually speaking about peace and prosperity. Now, when we talk about peace and prosperity, we are talking about security and we are talking about the economy and how the economy reflects on the people. Now think about it. The economy can be doing all right, but those benefits are not felt by everybody. People who have big business, they're already rich. Yeah, these people will probably reap the benefits. But what does that say about the common man? The Jamaican where I get up and I go to work day to day. Him still a same live hand to mouth. Recently the government pointed out that the population, the employment rate amongst the population is at an all-time high. Listen to me I say. The state pointed out that employment amongst the population is now at a all-time high. Whole heap of people have jobs. But you know what I say? Despite whole heap of people having jobs, them still can't make ends meet because of the wages. The sliding of the dollar. Quote unquote, the economy. So even though whole heap of people have work, the money still not going away. Would you choose to shop at a shop, wholesale, or a supermarket? The amount of items we can pick up with the wages we allocate towards groceries. Honestly, each week it continues to get higher. I wonder if the price them are increased on these items. So daily, no, at the dollar slip. So as foreign currency goes up, a majority of the things that people purchase now are imported. It might cost $5 today, $6 tomorrow, and before the week done, it will reach to a different figure. Sometimes it also go down. You don't know, currency fluctuate, go up and down. But do you think, with all of what going on, it shows that the administration is worried that the people of Jamaica are considering electing a new government? Is the House Speaker, the wife of the Prime Minister, under scrutiny because the Prime Minister has not yet declared his personal assets? We don't know if it's a thing where every MP do are those the leaders of the party. Because we know anybody asks for him wife, Miss Holness, for disclose her personal assets. Them giantly own the company. Me that thing say any money where him have she have it too. We don't think them under a prenup. The personal business though we don't know. And we can't even hear about the personal assets. So we will never know if there was a prenup. And we know business wise they're in business together. The fact that people are saying with this new mode of operation, being that the reports being tabled are being looked through by a committee, would then decide if this is even worth bringing to Parliament. Meaning, say, the Integrity Commission can say, boy, we don't like how this look. But before them can say it in a Parliament or say it and the public can hear, they would want a committee overlook it and say, nah, man, this is a regular process. This is how it is done. You just don't know. And then that wouldn't be said in Parliament. And it was specifically said that this was done to maintain the look of politicians, meaning the reputation. We hear about illicit enrichment, meaning say, yo, people use them portfolio or them being a minister to get money. In the means of them necessarily take money from the government account. It means the fact that them use them position, give it to them by the people, they are elected by the people, forget rich, and that is illegal. Now we don't know who these individuals are. We know so them are looking to some people, we still don't know who them be. And that is being done because I saw election time. And they necessarily want the talk of illicit enrichment and personal assets and things of that nature to be used against certain elected or certain politicians who are seeking re-election. You remember it was strategic when Mark Golding found out and said, yo, we'll make $50 million for real estate recently. Him found out specifically, come say, real estate. One of the Holness big business is construction of real estate, housing complexes and apartments and things of that nature. Why him come disclose him real estate portfolio? I believe the Holness family, because of the company, and it's just based on the work of the company. We didn't look upon it from the links and who them know and know. It's about the company itself. Then probably make a whole heap of building, whole heap of projects. And that probably way over the 50 million the Mark Golding make. Mark Golding probably assume say they make probably 300, 400 million, 500 maybe. And them know figures like that. When people hear about and remember say parliamentarian wages were increased, and it does look as if the elected officials are only thinking of themselves. Some place still now have road. I said there are bars that say one district just to get electricity. St. Elizabeth was the first place in this side of the hemisphere to have electricity. We are talking about with America too. This side of the hemisphere, Black River did have electricity first. Them teach with this in a school. And you have places in Jamaica where just get electricity now. Boy, we talk about the infrastructure. The infrastructure on the island. That's still not deal with that now. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Do you think the recent statements by the Prime Minister suggest that the party is in panic and they believe the opposition might win? If you're new to the channel to pass through, well, click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and boost a share and tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reason, and also join the discussion. Not the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love and prosper and for to stay tuned.